Hey, Grand Rising guys, here with another one. And in this one, guys, I want to talk about recalibration. I'm gonna name it part two. And in this one, guys, I want to talk about how there's like a misunderstanding about this topic. Guys, when you have someone you frequently talk to, and all of a sudden they ghost you 4 or 5 days, and let's say they're not quite on your journey yet, they're not really a soul being for like in the moment. You can bet the reason that they give you is most 9 of 10 times is bullcrap. That's nothing to do with so-called how should I say it, with so-called them retreating because they don't want to be on social media any day. Look, if someone who's on this journey, like a souled individual, gives you that reason, you can bet your bottom dollar he's being truthful to you, or she. But when they give you this reason, it's crap most of the 10 times. What's happening is, guys, look, they assign certain people to come around you, certain beings, you know? And when they come around you, they're like to assign to do specific things that will all piss you off, lower your vibration, or really screw you over royally. And what happens is when they talk to you like a week or multiple times and they do something, like to be in your presence, and it's not working immediately, what the matrix will do, what the demiurge will do, is now that it will then, how should I say it, recalibrate them for a few days again or a week to come up with a new personality to try to like F you over. I'm gonna give you an example. If they, let's say, if you're down, they will then bring them back to you being utmost happy. You know what that is? That's a F you. What it means to say is, look, I'm happy, you're miserable. Ha ha ha, you know? It's childish, you know? And when you're in good moods again, all of a sudden, every time you encounter them, they're in a bad mood. Like for you to think, hey, is something wrong with me? When I'm happy, they're effed up. When I'm effed up, they're happy. What's going on over here? You know? And that's how the game is played. And like if you have a great story, like let's say you became a personal trainer, like a PT, and your life's going good again, and you were a little bit sick, now you survived it, they will come up with, hey, my cousin died of lung cancer, now to now make you afraid again, you know, to like downplay your good news. And this is how they continue each and every time again, you know, to like mess you up royally, you know. And this guys, those are mind games. This is done to the extreme. It can lead some people to think, you know what, I'm ending this because everywhere I go is just misery. Everybody's like treating me bad. Everybody's screwing me over. And but it's not like that. It's just that the bots that are assigned to you, the soulless beings that are assigned to you, they are assigned to like keep you in this miserable state, guys. And this is not the real life. This is not how a real human or real a person behaves who says they have a liking onto you. You know, guys. And this is why I keep telling you, be mindful of who you let in your circle, guys. And these games, I'm telling you, I've been going through them for years. And only advice I want to give to you guys: never give people such a power over you that now you're being a toxic individual also to get back at them, because now you're playing their game. And that's the dumbest thing you can do, because now they are lonely, they're the boss over you. They manage to take your good manners away for you to become a low vibrational hating person, you know. And guys, it's not that black and white, that we live in a quantum computer and your thoughts, let's say you're angry and you look at someone, they're going to mimic that emotion because that's what you put out. That's gaslighting, guys. It has to do also, it's very simple, with wherever you come with your high spirits and you're out of the hive mind. It has to do that the people there, what happens is they literally get controlled. Literally remote monitoring, you know, is to make you like think you're going crazy. No, guys, it's not you. It's not because you came and you're this awful person that everyone hates you. No, it's actually them being controlled to like how should I say, to make you become a depressed, sad person and thinking that nobody likes you. No, guys, it's not like that. It's literally a technology to bring you down, because the demiurge controls them. They sometimes don't even know what they're doing. I had a problem with this guy one time, And I don't know what happened to him. He became very violent and he wanted to escalate on the central station. But me, being smarter than him, I knew that if something would get out of hand, you have the police there, you have the train type of police there, you have two types of police on the station. I'm going to be arrested. So what I avoided it. I could easily one-on-one kick this guy's butt, but it's not an ego thing. I thought, let it go. And what happens the very next day, I see this guy in a supermarket. He smiles at me. He doesn't even recognize me. And that's why you got to stop acting out of emotions all the time, because they want you to behave in that way. So it will be easy to incriminate you guys. You have to, this thing, you have to deal with it on a spiritual, intellectual level. You can't always act emotional to everything. It will take away from you. Take it from me, please. So they are being recalibrated. When they ghost you 4 or 5 days, there's something happening with them, and they're being like modified in a way to come back and maybe, how should I say it? Apply a strategy that this time will bring you down. They are not your friend, guys. These are agents masquerading to be your friends. I told you the last time, if you're with a so-called buddy and you're sitting with him and the whole time he's on his phone, and once in 2-3 minutes he looks out of the corner of his eyes to you and then looks back at the phone, there's something hopped in to him or her, and it's done to make you become paranoid. I'm gonna give an example. Look, like I'm standing here, look at the people there. If this guy were now to raise his hand up, it's not because my thoughts made him do that. It's because there's literally technology that causes sometimes also involuntary movement. I myself have it sometimes when I'm sleeping, that one leg all of a sudden jumps up or something else happens. So there is technology that can literally do that also. Guys, that's why I keep telling you guys all the time that you have to be mindful of these things, And you have to know that the people around you, quote unquote, are mind controlled to hate you. Me, it doesn't. I know who I am. Me, it doesn't bother me at all. I sleep well. I slept 7 hours today. I could care less. I'm just documenting because some of you who are new to this channel don't know what I'm talking about. That being said, guys, be at peace.